Monday, update 4. An hour or so after dinner, we were all standing outside the village hall. It was dark and a bit windy and chilling out. Patos had already left to go speak with the mayor, and Lala and the rest were about to head back to the camp. I told them to go on without me. I just wanted to walk around, get some more fresh air. Steph was the last to leave. She gestured toward a huge stone building across from the hall. Unlike the hall, there wasn't anything fancy about its construction. It was just a monolithic mass of cobblestone obscuring parts of the star-filled sky. That's the Opera House, she said. The villagers have been working on it whenever they get a chance. The mayor thought it would be a good idea. Entertain everyone, distract them from their worries, you know. What's an opera house for? To watch operas and plays. I'll be performing there in 2 days, along with Leo, Amber, and a few others. We'll be doing a re-enchantment, or how we arrived in Aferia. They'll help the villagers understand us better. Steph was smiling. You should come. You'll learn more about us too. I'll be there, I said. Just don't expect me to be able to cope with these paws. Steph nodded. Well, I'm going back to the keep. See ya there. See ya. That's another way of saying goodbye. The other girls all used it before they left. I'm learning so much. After she left, I walked calmly down the streets, scanning the rose bushes, the white cross columns, the fluttering banners, and the lines of archmarks that once held king. Maybe I was hoping a monster would jump out and attack me. Everyone in the Legion was level 7, and for me, level 1 seemed so far away. I only saw a few villagers scurrying home, and no one I recognized. However, soon after I turned a corner, I heard a voice to my left. Good evening. It was a woman. I could barely see her. She was standing in a dark corner of an alcove along the hall's east side. Strangely, I caught a whiff of flowers. Because my refined sense of smell and my former pastime of banding through woods, I could identify most flowers by their scents. Yes, I couldn't recognize this one. I got the feeling that this woman was a long way from home. It's a nice evening, don't you think? She said, with the hint of a smile. Given how cold it had become, I couldn't agree, to say nothing of what had happened earlier. It's a bit snippy, actually. I was referring to the stars, she said. The sky is clear tonight. She drew closer. In the light, I could see that her skin was unusually pale, and her ears came to a point. I think only one other person like her, and that was a very long time ago, near my home, my old home, deep in the forest to the west. She also wore a violent crystal pendant shaped like a moon. It glowed faintly. The monsters have been growing stronger as of late, she continued, looking past me to the sky. And this coincides with the return of the Quine Star. The Quine Star? I turned around as she drew closer, pointing to a spot in the sky. This close, the flower scene was nearly overwhelming. There. There must have been thousands of stars in the night sky, each glimmering green, blue, or violet. And there was the green Milky Way stretching across it all. Back when I was still a kitten, I spent so many nights with my friends looking up at them, lying in the grass, wondering what they were. Yet, I don't remember ever having seen the star she pointed to. I will remember that smoldering white speck. In the coming months, it will become more pronounced, she said. Large enough to be mistaken for a second moon. But if you look more closely, you'll see that it is more like a group of white stars packed tightly together, like the fragments of a broken crystal. What is it exactly? There is one magister who claims it is a single star that was shattered long ago, and that its smaller fragments, many shaded light years, are orbiting a much larger mass. I don't know whether it is possible for a star like that to exist yet. Everything he was foretold so far has come to pass. Perhaps this is why I stand before you now. Wait, you have been looking for me? Only to make sure that you are well. I'm afraid we have different paths. I don't understand. There are few who do. What I can tell you is, when the quiet star has risen completely, so that its hue can be seen across the plains, all of Australia will be put to the test. How long until that happens? All signs suggest no sooner than 3 waves of the silver moon. 3 waves of the... Oh, well, that's a real way of putting it. Couldn't she have just said roughly 3 months from now? Forgive me for being so direct, I said. But, do you have any advice for me? Anything specific? Yes. You're neither here. Follow the fire. Before I could ask anything else, she darted off into the darkness, her footsteps light and her clock mustering.